Once upon a time in a lush green forest, there lived a young rabbit named Ollie. Ollie was curious and full of energy, always eager to explore the wonders of his surroundings. His mother, Mrs. Fluffy, was a wise and gentle rabbit who always kept a watchful eye over him. Although Ollie loved adventures, Mrs. Fluffy knew the forest could be a dangerous place. One sunny morning, Ollie begged his mother to let him explore beyond the usual meadow where he played. Mrs. Fluffy hesitated at first, but then agreed, with one condition. Ollie had to promise to stay on the main path and be back by lunchtime. Excitedly, Ollie agreed and hopped along the path, his tiny paws making soft thumping sounds on the ground. As he ventured deeper into the forest, Ollie's eyes widened with amazement. He saw streams of sunlight filtering through the trees, colorful butterflies fluttering around him, and heard the melodious chirping of birds. Just as he was enjoying the beauty, he noticed a unique flower he had never seen before at the edge of the path. Remembering his mother's warning, Ollie was tempted but decided to take just a few steps away from the path. Unbeknownst to him, a sly fox named Rocco was lurking nearby. Rocco had keenly observed little Ollie diverge from the path and seized the opportunity. Just as Ollie bent down to sniff the flower, Rocco pounced. Back at the meadow, Mrs. Fluffy felt uneasy. Trusting her instincts, she decided to go check on Ollie. As she hopped quickly along the path, she heard a scuffle. She arrived just in time to see Ollie cleverly using his small size to wriggle out of Rocco's grasp. Mrs. Fluffy dashed forward, showing no fear, and her sudden presence startled the fox. Rocco, realizing he was outnumbered, retreated into the woods. Relieved, Ollie hugged his mother tightly. "I'm sorry, Mom. I should have listened to you," he said, his voice quivering. Mrs. Fluffy smiled warmly. "It's okay, Ollie. I'm just glad you're safe. Remember, the forest is full of wonders, but also dangers. Always tread carefully." Together, they hopped back home, and Ollie promised himself to always heed his mother's advice from then on. The bond between them grew even stronger, and Ollie continued to explore, but now with wisdom and caution taught by his mother.